knows what's going on. It's your boy King David, the Narc Bully King. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let's go, let's get it. Let's talk about it. You seen the title. When a narcissist regrets discarding the lone wolf after gang stalking with friends. Like some kind of goofy loser. Look, you knew this day would come where this cornball who has been bad-mouthing you, talking about you, sorry guys, make sure to stay steady, bad-mouthing you, talking about you like a dog to their friends and family. And their friends and family, you know, are saying bad enough stuff. But this person that I'm channeling here, you know, this ex of yours, I'm not talking about a friend or nothing else or family. No, this ex, when people would badmouth you, this ex would join in and say stuff that they, you know, brought up that was supposed to be between you guys, but obviously embellished and lied about. But they would take a little bit of the truth and mix it with a whole bunch of lies. And since you're such a private person, these people have nothing else to go off of. And since people don't know how to mind their own business, well, they believe narcissists. So that being said, you know, one of your problems is, you know, it's not a problem. You don't really do people like that. When someone comes to you and tells you, oh, such and such is such and such, don't, you know, you do your own investigating or whatever. But, you know, young people, young-minded people tend to just go off of what others say. Plus, when people don't like you anyway, they're looking for any reason they can to dislike you to make it legit. Like, oh, okay, I don't like this person, and this makes it legit because this person said this, and this person was with that person. So, you know, this is where the gang stalking comes from. This is why in the title I put gang stalking with friends. You know, so the regret comes into play once, you know, if you're any kind of real man, you don't go from one woman to the next and trauma dump on her and trauma bond. And no, because 9 times out of 10, the only women you'll probably get while you're going through your pain is a woman going through pain, and y'all trauma bond, and there's no real relationship there once the trauma's over. Once, you know what I'm saying, you're past the chemistry of whatever, you know, sexual chemistry it'll be. You know what I'm saying? It's done, right? So you don't want none of that. So you stay away from that. You heal. Once you come out of healing, you know, as a man, I'm telling you, you should be working out every chance you get. You should be working out every chance you get. I'm trying to tell you, calisthenics or actually lifting weights. Let me tell you something. If you're even an unattractive guy, you're like, oh, I'm not, if you get in shape, your body will literally change, your jawline will change, and you'll become attractive. Like, women will find you. Listen, let me tell you something. Women don't go off of face like y'all. Like, a lot of dudes get caught up in, like, watching too much TV and thinking that women want a guy that's prettier than them. They do not want a guy prettier than them. They don't want to get a guy that they got to feel like they got to compete with whenever they go out in public. That's my problem. See, those are pretty boy, handsome men problems, which I'll make another video about, right? But, you know, if you're a regular guy or an average looking guy, or even if you feel like you're unattractive, get in shape and start showing off your physique through fitted clothing, you know, which I'm going to start my own brand. So think about, you know what I'm saying? But through fitted clothing, you know what I'm saying, that grabs you in the right places. Because when I wear my clothes, I make sure my stuff is fitting. I only wear stuff that fits me. I go through a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm very picky. It's got to be very form-fitting. And see, women are very observant. They love doing a lot of research, and they notice everything, the smallest little details, anything you use to, you know what I'm saying, accent your look you have going on, to set it off or whatever. They'll see that kind of stuff. They'll notice that kind of stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? So if you're like super fit and you're wearing clothes that fit you, they're not really worried about your face. They're really not. They're not worried about your face. I'm gonna be real with you. These women objectify us the same way some men objectify them. Well, truth be told, they're barely looking at your face if they're looking at it. And if they're looking at it, they're looking at certain features. So it's not that big of a deal, right? So like right now, what I'm trying to tell you is, post narc breakup, get yourself together. Okay, I'm not telling you what to do. Take as long as you need to get yourself together. But as soon as you get yourself together, or while you're getting yourself together, which I definitely propose you doing this while you're getting yourself together, because the best way to get yourself together is to work out. You know what I'm saying? The best way to pull off having yourself together, getting yourself together quicker, is to work out daily. You know what I mean? And it helps strengthen your mind, strengthen your body. It's strengthening your vessel for your soul. And women, really, that's all. I'm gonna be real. If you're fit, you can pretty much get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the main reasons for that narc circling the wagon, coming back around. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get you to, even look their way as if you would. As if you would. Listen, being a narc bully means understanding. And this goes for Sigma male or female, but I'm mainly talking to the males here. Understand something. The value in which you're deciding to build with some woman is definitely based off the fact that she has a womb to, give you generational wealth through children. Well, if her womb is being leased out to any Tom, Dick, and Harry, that means the vessel is compromised. Why are you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want that vessel to be the vessel to bear your children? And if she's not there to bear your children, then what's her purpose? She doesn't provide or protect. So don't deal with it, is what I'm trying to say. Just let it go. Let it go. She want to be for the streets, let her be for the streets. But don't waste any of your time, trying to figure out, should I keep her for what reason? She's already shown you she's not loyal, and she's leasing her womb out to guys that you have no idea how they're taking care of themselves or not. And you know that during the cheating, fluids were exchanged. You have to understand that. I'm trying to tell you, let it go. Let it go. Let that dirt bag be out there doing whatever she has to do. And you know what I'm saying? You get your life right, your soul back, and move on. There's a lot of great women out there. Do not waste your time with this dirt bag. I'm trying to tell you, you hear the birds. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. So listen, peace, love, and light. Appreciate y'all. I will be dropping another live later on today. And I'm going to get some of those classics, some of the true narc bully classics from about 8 months ago when I was raw with it, y'all. Getting it how I live. Appreciate y'all. Stay blessed.